Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. I'm part of Jasmine's Eternal Circle, and today we are going to be focusing on the last element, meditation. Today we do the air meditation. It's been a while, sorry. That's part of being, psychic mummy, busy with kids. What else can I do? So anyways, I want you guys to find a nice comfy spot, either sitting or laying down, and just kind of listen to the sound of my voice. We're going to do some breathing techniques and some physical release as well, to help us do our meditation and keep us nice and relaxed before we go traveling. So we're going to take 4 nice breaths and releasing those. When we release those breaths, we want to release any kind of stresses or any kind of negativity that we've been facing lately, and we just want to be able to release that with our breathing. So take a nice breath in and a nice breath out. Again, and release. Again, and release. I'm going to focus now on tensing our muscles. So first we're going to start with our toes and our feet. So we're going to curl our toes. We're not curling them to the point of it being painful, but enough there that we can feel the tension there. So we curl our toes and we take a nice breath in and breath out and release our toes. Wiggle them around. Next is the back of our calves, so tensing that area. Nice breath in and release. Next is our thighs, tensing those areas. Nice breath in and release. Focusing on our hips, our buttocks, and our pelvis now. Tense those muscles. Nice breath in and release. Next, we'll focus on our stomach muscles. Nice breath in and release. Next will be our chest. Breath in and release. Next will be our shoulders and our biceps. Tensing that area. Nice breath in and release. Next will be our forceps and our hands and our fingers, so clenching that area, those areas in there. Nice breath in and breath out. Next is our neck. Nice breath in and breath out. And lastly, our face. So we're going to scrunch our face muscles. Breath in and release. Now do a quick body scan. If there's still tension holding somewhere in your body, take some time now and pause this video and do another quick tense and release, and to see if that will help. So I'm going to ask that you begin to close your eyes and just focus on your breathing. Nice breaths in and out. I'm going to ask that your spirit body begin to leave your physical body. Your physical body will be safe and protected while you take this journey. Your spirit body will begin to go up, 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 through the sky and the clouds. Up, 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 through the planet's stratosphere. Up, 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 through the stars and the universe. Up, 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 through the ethers until you reach the white room. The white room is a safe and protected space. In front of you is a yellow door that appears, full of glimmering sparkles. I want you to open that door, step through, and close it behind you. You find yourself in a desert clearing as your feet touch against sand and pebbles. Ahead of you, not far away, is a rocky canyon cliff. You can feel the warmth of the sun beating down upon you as you make your way to exploring the cliff. You begin your ascent up and up and up, along an already carved out trail along the cliff's edge. The color of the rock is a rusty red with hues of orange and pigments of brown. You can hear an eagle cry over top as you continue your journey upwards. The sweat that drips from you is not bothersome, but yet cleansing. The path leading upwards becomes narrower, and you focus your sights to the top. You are almost there now. As your journey upwards, you feel a slight breeze cooling you down, and almost as if shedding a weight being taken from you in that breeze. You grab a hold of the upper edge and hoist yourself up to the top of the canyon's cliff. You lay with your back against the rock and your eyes to the sky as you take in a few relaxing breaths. The fluffy clouds pass by, and you watch them with new eyes and amazement, feeling in touch with a gentle part of your inner child. You begin to stand once more, and you begin to feel the full breeze of the wind surround you. The wind plays along your skin and in your hair. The wind starts off strong, and you can feel the force and strength. Then it begins to be gentle, feeling its nurturing and playfulness along you. You look forward and see a single branch protruding from the ground of the canyon. An old tree that used to reside on the edge. You watch as a bird swoops down and perches itself on the branch. It watches you for a bit and starts to preen its feathers. A feather blows from the bird over to you. It stays suspended in midair in front of you. This is a gift from the air element. This symbol will appear in the mundane when you need to spend more time or bring forth the element of air. The element of air can teach us to go with the flow, harness our playfulness, to be strong force in the face of adversity when need to be. It can teach us to be swift, silent, and gentle with ourselves and others. As you turn around to start your descent, you notice that your door is already there waiting for you. You may take the feather as part of your elemental journey in connectedness with the element of air. Now go towards the door, open it, and close it behind you. You find yourself back in the white room. This door will always be here for you to explore and to connect with the element of air. I'm going to ask that your spirit body begin to return to your physical vessel. Down, down, down through the ethers. Down, down, down through the universe and stars. Down, down, down through the planet's stratosphere. Down, down, down through the sky and clouds. Down, down, down to your physical body, uniting as one again. And when you're ready, open your eyes. What bird did you see? Maybe take some time to do some research to see what the symbology of that bird is and see what kind of meaning it holds. Was it a bird from this plane of existence? And if not, how did that bird make you feel? Every bird has a meaning, and if this bird was not from this plane of existence, then you need to find some kind of attachment to it. So meaning how it made you feel. Did it make you feel safe? Did it make you feel protected? Did it make you feel strong? Okay, those would be the symbologies behind that type of bird, right? Like if it's not from this plane of existence, as you wouldn't be able to research it, not like say a chickadee or a peacock. So I mean, you have to kind of also understand is how this particular bird made you feel as well. So every time that you come across a certain feather, or a feather that just seems to catch your eye, it's probably universe saying, hey, you need to connect with the air element a little bit, maybe use it a little bit more in your life. You know, maybe things are a little bit too serious and you need to uplift yourself and reconnect with playfulness. Maybe you need to focus on perhaps being able to be a stronger force when it comes to certain situations that pop up in life. All these different things that air is associated with, right? Air is a spark of life as well, right? It's not just earth. Earth is life, but air is also a form of life, right? Air is something that we utilize every day to breathe, right? We need air to breathe. So therefore, air is also part of life, part of life cycle. So I hope that you enjoyed this meditation, and I hope that you found it useful with all the elementals that we've got right now posted. I think it's good to review them, do your own journey work with the elements. Obviously, journal them, journal down your journeys through the elements. Figure out which element is more predominant for you, and then maybe start working with that element first, and then figuring out which next element you want to be able to connect with and work with, right? Once you've got the hang of working with a certain element, it's always good to try another element, especially one that is opposite of the other. So like with fire, there's water, air, the earth, right? So it's always good to try to do the contrasting side of those elements, only because they balance each other out and they can help cancel each other out too. So that's what I've got for you. I hope that you've enjoyed this experience. If you have any questions about elemental work, please feel free to message me. You can DM me on Twitter or Facebook. You can also send me an email at jasmineseternalcircle@gmail.com. There we go. So I hope you all have been doing well, and look forward to connecting with you guys. Take care.